What up, Cowboy Nation? It's your boy Cole, Cole Cowboy Sports Report, where I bring you the latest and greatest content of the Dallas Cowboys. And if you're new to this channel, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, ding that notification bell so you know what I'm dropping. Man, it's just a wonderful Thursday. We almost there at Friday, people. Man, hey, I am ready for the weekend. We got some Thursday night football, but the Colts and the Broncos, that just leave kind of a bad taste in my mouth, man. This is gonna be a kind of a boring game to me. I'm gonna watch it, but those are the type of games that you just watch and probably fall asleep on. So that's what I'm definitely gonna plan on doing tonight. I'm very hyped about this weekend, man. A lot of good football games going on. I got two games that I'm really focused on, and that's the game between the Cardinals and the Eagles. Well, actually three. I'm not even gonna disrespect. So Cardinals, Eagles. Then we got the Giants and the Green Bay Packers. You know what I'm saying? We gotta see what them Giants gonna do. They might surprise us. You never know. And of course, you got my Dallas Cowboys against the Rams. All right. So between these three teams for the battle of the NFC East, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a battle. One or two of these teams gonna end up being, you know what I'm saying, either getting their first loss or getting their second loss, and we just got to see who it is. We play the Rams. If you watch if you watch the Monday night football game, you would see how bad the Rams' offensive line was. I mean, they were just horrible. Their offensive scheme is pathetic. They don't even have a run game. Perfect game for my Cowboys. With us having a very, very dominant defense, a great pass rush, you know what I'm saying? We basically shut down the passing game, period. It's very hard to pass on us. So with that being said, I see it is a recipe of success. You know what I'm saying? Basically. I mean, Cam Akers and what's his name, Henderson, they're not getting it done, man. They're not. I don't think they Thursday they didn't even run over 65. I think they had like a total of 65 yards. I gotta look at it, but it's just non-existent. The offense is putrid. You know what I'm saying? They have no chemistry with Allen Robinson. Their main targets mostly is Cooper Kupp, and he's mostly in the slot, and Tyler Higbee, their tight end. Now we got Trayvon Diggs coming back, man. He been out since game 1. We've been struggling with tight ends lately. Some tight ends be getting pretty good plays. Trayvon Diggs can eliminate that, man. Trayvon Diggs is like a tight end's nightmare. You know what I'm saying? He eliminates the big plays by the tight ends. It'll be great having him back in. I mean, we got the three-headed monster in our safety room with Donovan Wilson, who's ranked very, very high in safety play thus far. We also got Malik Hooker, who was very, very solid. Nobody to sneeze at. And, of course, we got our number one guy, Trayvon Diggs, out there handling business. All three of those guys will be in the starting lineup, rotation. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be amazing. It's going to be awesome. We have our emerging corner, Deron Bland, that had his very first NFL interception. I have high praise for him because, I mean, throughout minicamp, preseason, he's been that corner that I've been just waiting on. A corner that's sticky as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That's just how he is. He is not gonna let too many big plays go his way. He's gonna be on his guy, and with very few penalties, might I add. Speaking of penalties, the Cowboys have been phenomenal with the penalties. Like, the penalties been set at an all-time low. I believe he only been penalized twice last week against the Commanders. I do agree that the Commanders did get, it was certain calls called towards them that was iffy. But hey, we had to go through this shit all last year. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But to get back to this week, I believe that we can handle the Rams. Matthew Stafford, I think he's battling injuries, but also I just don't think that he's too much of a good quarterback that, people give him credit for. I mean, last year he led the league in pick sixes. You know what I'm saying? He led the league in interceptions, period. You know what I'm saying? So I believe with things going the way they are, I believe that he's repeating that cycle with interceptions. Man, we got Trayvon Diggs out there Trayvon Diggs, you know, he had a couple of, you know, first 2 games where he was kind of, yeah, you know, with the interceptions. But one thing I can say about Trayvon Diggs that people are sleeping on or just don't want to admit, Pro Football Focus is actually, you know what I'm saying, they're on Trayvon Diggs' side. You know what I'm saying? I want them to give Jalen Ramsey the same treatment, though, because Jalen Ramsey be getting burnt. But that's neither here or there. Trayvon Diggs has been shutting wide receivers down. He shut down Jamar Chase. He shut down, what's that dude? What's the other, T. Higgins. T. Higgins couldn't get a big play on him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, he got scored on about Mike Evans. You know what I'm saying? That was a bad first game. You know, had to knock some of the rust off. You know, he didn't, you know, it is what it is. But ever since game 1, Trayvon did. I mean, he shut down Terry McLaurin. It was no way. You know what I'm saying? He also shut down Jahan Dotson, because Jahan Dotson was cooking a little bit. He shut him down. So I got Trayvon Diggs. I believe Trayvon Diggs might travel with Cooper Kupp. You know what I'm saying? Some people saying, man, Trayvon Diggs going to be on Allen Robinson. I believe Anthony Brown can hold down Allen Robinson. I need Trayvon Diggs to be watching out for Cooper Kupp. You know what I'm saying? Cooper Kupp is real. You know, he going to travel that slot. So, you know, I know Dan Quinn will have, you know, he's not going to leave the run by a rookie with Cooper Kupp. That's just not going to happen. I don't know what's up with Jordan Lewis. I think that he's on the injury list. I got to look back into that. But I believe Trayvon Diggs definitely need to be eyes on Cooper Kupp. Aaron Donald, man, you know, he's been having an okay season. You know, he has definitely been getting triple teamed and stuff. But their defense overall on the Rams side just not as dominant as it was last year. They're kind of hard to get into the quarterback. They really haven't been getting to the quarterback that much, which is a big advantage for us. Our offensive line actually been doing pretty damn good. You know what I'm saying? Our offensive line actually been good. They've been holding it down. I believe we need to try to just run at this team. Don't get away from the running game. I hope Kellen Moore, just because the Washington team held our running game down, that he don't get away from the running game. We need to still run on these teams. You know what I'm saying? The Washington team, they have a good defensive front, and they were prepared to stop the run. Luckily, we was able to still pass on them jokers with the addition of Michael Gallup coming back. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking forward to seeing what our offense does with Michael Gallup. Noah Brown has emerged into a good receiver out there making plays. Of course, CeeDee Lamb is getting more comfortable, you know what I'm saying, becoming that #1 receiver, actually catching the ball and having a lot of yards at the catch. So I'm proud of this offense. It could be better. Cooper Rush, I commend Cooper Rush. He's been doing a great job. He's been taking care of the football, exceeding expectations as a backup quarterback. He's doing just enough to get us to a winning point. Now, a lot of people are saying quarterback controversy. Quarterback controversy. Cooper Rush is better than Dak. Dak can't read defensive. Let me get on my soapbox for a minute. Dak Prescott, last year, I mean, didn't he throw for 37 touchdowns? Now people be like, oh, but he been playing sorry teams. Well, nobody had us beating the Patriots. I can go back to the tapes. I can go back to the comments. A lot of people did not have us winning against the Patriots. We went out there and we won against the Patriots. Dak Prescott went out there against a Bill Belichick defense, carved it up, and sealed the deal in overtime. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's giving high praises to the Eagles, and I'm not even trying to really put the Eagles into, you know what I'm saying, the spotlight right now, because they're doing their thing, and I commend them. They're 4-0. But the Eagles haven't really been playing good teams. They haven't, but they getting the praise. But when the Cowboys do it, then, you know, Dak Prescott with Jalen Hurts, I just think it's kind of a double standard. But it is what it is. That's the heat that comes with it. But anyway, I believe that the Cowboys will have a great chance of dominating this team of the Rams and being ready for the Eagles next week. Now, the Eagles, I believe the Eagles will win against the Cardinals. A lot of Eagle fans look at this as a trap game against them. It could be, but I just believe I want them to win. You know what I'm saying? I want the Eagles to go 5-0. I want us to advance to 4-1. So whenever we battle it off, hey, that's gonna be the battle for the number one spot, because the Eagles only beat Washington. We beat the Giants and Washington. So if we beat the Eagles, that's a clean sweep of the first round of the division. Clean sweep. So we would take the number one spot. And moving forward, we can stay in the driver's seat after that, because all we have to do is beat the Lions, the Bears, the Packers, and the Vikings. Now, the Lions and the Bears, that will be a smooth sweep. I respect the Lions offense, but they ranked very, very low on defense. They ranked very low on defense. So, with that being said, I believe that we can hold it down, especially around that time Dak Prescott will be coming back. Now, with the Vikings and the Packers, the Vikings, we kind of have the Vikings number. I mean, we beat the Vikings with backup quarterbacks. I mean, hell, this will be, and I'm so tired of playing the Vikings, because we played them with I think we played them in 2019. We played them in 2020. We played them in 2021. And now we played them 4 years straight. I am so tired of playing the Vikings. But we play the Vikings again, and we gonna beat them again. I think the last time the Vikings beat us was back in 2019. Yeah, that's what it was. 2019, they beat us. You know, that was a long time. Ever since then, we've been beating them. So we got to see, man. We can if we go ahead and beat the Rams and beat the Eagles, we can be in the driver's seat for quite a while, as long as we keep on winning. You know what I'm saying? And we only get better. So it's very, very important for us to win these next 2 games, because if we win these next 2 games, it's going to be very hard for the Eagles to catch up. Well, let me know what y'all think, man. I invite all the trolls to come in. I know I got a big Eagle fan following base, man. So let me know what y'all think, Eagle fans. Do y'all think that y'all be some trouble if we win the next 2 games? Let me know. Y'all have a great day. Go Cowboys.